We've all heard the phrase, and it goes something like 100 years from now, it won't matter what kind of car we had, how big a house we lived in, or how much money we had in our bank account, but for the fact that we made a difference in the life of a child. Literally, as well as taking the word child and thinking about it symbolically as the future.
Brad's whole life is about service. It's about helping people. It's especially about helping children.
Brad is a passionate man.
He's made a real difference for the people of North Carolina.
I think I'm fortunate that I'm a native North Carolinian and I've spent my entire life here. Between birth and graduation from high school, I lived in 7 different places around North Carolina. I was taught at an early age that service is very, very important. My wife and I, we got married and we moved to Lenoir, North Carolina, where I practiced law for 14 years. Then in 1992, Governor Jim Hunt gave me the opportunity of a lifetime.
I first met Brad Wilson, I think when I was running for governor the first time. I could tell he was a guy who really got things done. And by the way, his wife got things done too. He's done more things in education than most anybody you can imagine, and yet most people don't know that.
Which then led to the opportunity to come to Blue Cross Blue Shield.
He turned that company around while at the same time offering health care insurance, affordable health care insurance to over 4 million North Carolinians.
I knew that he wanted to make a difference at Blue Cross. I knew he took his job very seriously, and I knew he wanted to learn healthcare as quickly as possible. Things that came to mind to me were that he cared about health policy, but he also cared about people.
So I've really had 3 distinct careers.
It's interesting to find a man who is one of the top business leaders in the state, one of the top lawyers and chief counsel, legal counsel for the governor of North Carolina, doing all these things in education. That's amazing.
As I look at my transition, I have the opportunity to do more.
Brad has spent his whole life helping people, so it'd be no surprise to me that he'll spend his future years helping others. In fact, I can imagine up to his last day on this earth, he'll be helping someone.
Like I said earlier, 100 years from now, it won't matter what kind of car we had, how big a house we lived in, or how much money we had in our bank account, but for the fact that we made a difference in the life of a child. I hope when the last chapter is written that it will be able to be said that I did that.